Hello, this is a short meditation and visualization in response to the genocide in Gaza. A very, very tragic thing that is happening at the moment and that many of us are struggling with how do we respond to it, how do we feel, and what do we do with those feelings and how can we help. It goes through a short breathwork experience, a short feelings awareness, and then a bit of meditation. And then finally the possibility of finding that energy and movement forward for you. You can do this as many times as is helpful, and do take pauses and breaks if you feel that you need to. Thank you. You're welcome to join us in events by visiting TheYoga UK on Instagram. And now we're going to settle and get ourselves ready. You can be lying, sitting, or any other position, making sure that you're warm enough and have a peaceful enough environment. So first of all, just get yourself settled into a physical position where you feel that you can settle, knowing that at any point you can move, you can change position, you can do something completely different. But so initially you get that feeling of a sense of settlement in your body. Maybe the feeling of a little bit of weight down through your hips or areas of your body that are touching the floor. Maybe an acknowledgement of the simple and easy breath. Maybe a thought for how your day's been at the moment and how that leaves you right now. And this awareness or meditation, we've come together to acknowledge what's happening in Gaza right now. And just noticing even those words, the sensations that arise and fall within you. And we're going to have the opportunity to touch on some of those emotions at your pace. So first of all, acknowledging any feelings of anger, fury, horror. Touching them for a moment and letting them go. Not so they're gone, but just so they're not your primary focus. Noticing any feelings of guilt, shame, responsibility. Letting them come up, acknowledging, feeling, and not holding on too tightly. Noticing any feelings of powerlessness, confusion, letting them arise, letting them be noticed. And then noticing any sensations of grief or sadness. noticing, feeling, acknowledging. Noticing feelings of love, of hope that may be among this, letting them also be noticed. And then settling into your physical body, noticing the sensations right now. Your belly, the soles of your feet, the feelings in your shoulders and arms. Paying attention to the areas of your body that speak right now. Listening in for how they are in this particular moment. The feeling in the back of your waist. Your heart. Forehead and the crown of your head. Feeling a sense of groundedness coming from the areas of your body touching the floor or chair. Connection to the deep stability within the earth. Connecting to a sense of beyond you, above the crown, perhaps. A sense of connection to the above and the beyond, and those deep roots that connect you to the earth right now. Noticing the movements of your breath, the areas where you can breathe. Areas where there's space, where there's light. The areas that might want to expand more. Allow yourself to explore the simple act of breathing. Allowing yourself to find, amidst the chaos of this world we're in just now, a quiet place, a settled place. Knowing there are few things that we can heal by becoming that thing. so that we find a slightly different resonance or vibration. To, in small ways, allow transformation to start its process. Within this process, you might find little eddies and rhythms, thoughts that haven't yet been heard enough, echoes of the deeper emotions that we have in response to what's happening in Gaza. When and if these things come, allow your mind to notice them, to acknowledge their deep value and their need to be heard. While at the same time finding space to breathe, to be present, and to be kind. If it feels appropriate for you, allowing yourself to have some form of an image of hope. Whether it's something as simple as the sun rising, a bird in the sky, small beauty of daily life. Knowing that these small moments are our fuel. And if it feels appropriate, with a great deal of self-care and self-love, offer your love to the people of Gaza. And any other peoples in similar situations. And knowing that the beauty of love is that it cannot be destroyed. just going to have a minute or so of silence. And I'd like to leave you with a quote from Desmond Tutu. Hope is being able to see the light despite all the darkness. Hope is being able to see the light despite all the darkness. So if you begin to think about moving your body, settling into what you need, whether that's quietness and leaving the chat or leaving here, or whether that's engaged. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support for the people of Gaza, and also for those who are suffering profoundly at the moment. Your care matters. It really matters. And with that care for others, also there's the need for self-care. And from that self-care comes the energy for you to take action that feels appropriate for you. I keep reminding myself that not all yoga is quiet and unassuming. I wish you the right journey for you, the right journey for you to stand up for what's important to you in your life at the moment. And for us to meet injustice and suffering in the best way that we can, with the most capacity that we can, while retaining self-care.